That was awful. All right, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving. This is the Thanksgiving episode that we're doing. We have a very special guest. We have the Thanksgiving turkey here, and he's here to spread as much Thanksgiving joy as he possibly can. He's going to make sure everybody's happy, everybody is thankful, and we're going to get some insight on what exactly a turkey does. Like, what do turkeys do? What even is a turkey, right? It's like this big old weird bird thing that does a gobble gobble and like all that. And we're gonna get into that today. We're gonna be very thankful on what we're doing. And anytime during the show, please sound off and tell us what you're thankful for, because that's what we're here for. We're here to be thankful. We're here to do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Just incoherently speaking words.
Man,
and hope.
So scrunches, I need that bird in my mouth. Yummy, yummy.
The hell did I just say? Man, you look so scrunches. I need that bird in my mouth. Yummy, yummy. Man, we haven't even gotten to the guest yet. I don't even know if he can respond to that. I'll have him respond to it, but we'll see. But anyway, speaking of the guest today, speaking of which the guest is here to be the guest on the show, please, everybody, welcome Mr. Thanksgiving Turkey! You're not as lifelike as I thought you would be. You definitely look like you've had some better days. Thank you for having me on your show. I'm really happy to be here. Are you though? And why do you sound like that? Are those vampire teeth in your mouth? Yeah, I had some vampire teeth I liked the vampire teeth, so I have some left over for Halloween. Do you want some? No, I don't. I really don't. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I had some vampire teeth in my mouth. Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't wear those, because it's kind of hard to understand what you're saying. Yeah, I can't do that. Why not? You kind of got glued in my mouth. They're glued into your mouth? How did you glue them into your mouth? Well, see, I kind of, my older brother gave me these teeth. And he's like, hey, it'll be really funny if you put these teeth in your mouth, and yeah, it'll be funny. And I put the teeth in my mouth, and they won't come out, and I didn't have much time to prepare for the show, so now I stuck with the teeth in my mouth. All right, that's awful. We're gonna have to deal with that the whole show. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's fantastic. So I don't know if you've heard, Mr. Thanksgiving Turkey. I don't know if you've heard, but man, you look so scrunches. I need that bird in my mouth. Yummy, yummy. That sounds like I don't know why you're telling me this. Yeah, me neither. But yeah, so what exactly are you usually excited for the Thanksgiving season? I mean, not really. It's one of those things where I have a lot of anxiety during this time. I don't really like to deal with my family, and they usually like to argue a lot, and I'm just not, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the season, like the whole season. You're not like all the holidays, or what? Oh yeah, usually I gotta go into what I have to. It's one of those things where I definitely have some anxiety through the whole season. I can't really go into much detail, but yeah, my family makes this absolutely awful. I feel like you're not the only one. Like a lot of people have like mad anxiety through this whole thing. How do you go about, like, you know, knowing that your demise is like just right around the corner? You are a Thanksgiving turkey, and I don't know if you're aware, but usually during the Thanksgiving times, turkeys are kind of eaten at that time. But before you answer that, Vadal, thanks for the follow. But yeah, do you want to talk about that maybe a little bit? I mean, we're aware that I'm just wearing a costume, right? I'm not really a Thanksgiving turkey. I'm someone paid me to be here and to dress up like a turkey for a Thanksgiving special. Oh, that's amazing. So we have another question, statement. Dylan Killen says, I would like to know what it is he's smelling. He looks like he's smelling something awful. Do you have something are you smelling something? Like, is there something that you're getting a whiff of that I can't? I mean, I'm just kind of getting over like a sickness, I feel. So it's like my nose is still a little wacky. So is there something that you're smelling in the office that maybe we're not getting, that I'm not getting a whiff of? No. All right, there you have it. Nothing smelly in this office. We're just, you know, kind of here in the endless void, and you know, they're just chilling. That's how we do. Oh, also, I got this new tie. It's purple. Everybody compliment my tie, please. So, Mr. Thanksgiving Turkey, there's you know, what maybe your favorite side besides obviously the turkey. I mean, I feel like that would be like a sort of cannibalism if that was your favorite dish on the Thanksgiving table, because I mean that would be weird, huh? What do you like, ham? I like the cranberry sauce. The cranberry sauce is really good, man. Just as I thought, you couldn't get more awful. So cranberry sauce. What do you enjoy about it? I kind of don't want to answer after your last response. I like the bitter. Like, it's kind of like a tartness to it, and it's you know, it has like a tart, and as well as it's like sweet. It's like one of the sweet things on the table. Well, what about like yams? Like yams with like the marshmallow melted on top. I mean, that's a pretty popular dish as well. Gerald, what's your favorite dish? My favorite dish is usually when I can stay in my room and not meet the family. Okay, I'm not going to ask you anything anymore. But yeah, what about the like yam stuff? I try. I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes? No, like yams. Like, it's the yams with the, like, in the like bowl, and then it's like you yams and sweet potatoes are the same thing. Yams? Wait, no, yams are like, they're like, have like more of a glaze on them, I think, and like, you know, you find them in the cans and stuff. Sweet potatoes, they're like, they usually like make those into fries and stuff, or like you know, eat sweet potatoes. But I don't. Yams is like one of those holiday items, isn't it? It's like the same thing but different. It's like different ways of making it or something. I don't know exactly the science behind it, but I definitely know it's the same thing. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to disagree on that one. I really feel like it's not the same thing. Like, it's like two different things. The same color and stuff. Like, I guess the concept's there, but I don't know. I feel like it's like it's not the same thing though. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. All right, I'm pretty sure it's not. Gerald, what's your weigh in on this? Can I just go home? It's like, it's Thanksgiving Day. Hey, thank you for playing along with that, but no, you cannot. Okay. So, you know, what do you usually do for Thanksgiving? Besides, you know, get, you know, slaughtered and eaten at a Thanksgiving table where a bunch of people are arguing over you. Well, I mean, I definitely want to reiterate that I'm not an actual turkey. I'm not an actual turkey. I get paid $5.25 an hour to be in this. Oh, who's paying you that? I thought you guys were. Yeah, no, I didn't get any word of this. Gerald, are you paying this guy? I don't even get paid. Yeah, no, Gerald's not paying you either, so I don't know who hired you. I don't know. It said help wanted, and then it had a number on the screen. I called the screen, and they said that if I come on the show, they'll pay me $5.25 an hour for this. What number on the screen? There's no, like, we don't have a number on the screen anywhere. Like, we have a screen, and this is on a screen. And yeah, all right, Cat. He did mention that he called the number, and apparently he got through to somebody, and they said they'll pay him $5.25 an hour to be on the show. But I don't think we ever had a help wanted sign on the screen. I called the number, and I talked to somebody, and that's what they said. And they even said, I get bonus money if I had the teeth. If you had the what? If I had the teeth in. If you had the what? They said I get more money if I had the teeth in. The teeth in. The teeth in. Oh, they said you'd get more if you had vampire teeth in? Yeah, that's what I was told. I don't feel like why would we ask you to put teeth in? Let him know we will have our people get with his people. If he has no people, then shit out of luck. Do you have people? I mean, my mom sometimes calls out for, she calls out of work for me sometimes. I don't think we can consider your mom as people. I mean, she's kind of like my manager. She makes me go get a job. Yeah, sorry. I don't think we can consider a mom a person. Oh. Can I still get money? No, you can't get money. I'm sorry. Do I have to still be here? Yeah, we so during the show, we kind of get rid of all the doors. Cause this is actually a lost dimension that it's just like chaos out there. So right now we're in a lost dimension. If we had any doors, like everything would just implode. But we found a science behind it, if you would, that if we have cameras running and we're streaming to a online platform, and I'm here dressed with a shirt, tie, headphones, glasses, and a talking bear, I don't know where he came from, then nothing happens. But we can't have doors. We can have this big hole in the ceiling because that's part of the warehouse. And those swords help us fight against demons. But otherwise, no, yeah, there's no doors. You can't leave. If so, then Gerald over there, Gerald would have left a long time ago. I'll tell you that now. So you're stuck here. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it's very unfortunate, at least for you. All right. Also, he signed the contract. As soon as they sign, doors go away and poof. Yeah, just like I said, we can't have doors here. Or else everybody would just be, sucked out and just, they'll just kind of disappear from existence. So yeah, you can't really leave. Do you have any things that you have your eye on for Black Friday after Thanksgiving? The day that we're currently on, Thanksgiving Day. Do you have any shopping plans to do tomorrow? There is a Tupperware set that I have my eye on. A Tupperware set? That's interesting. What do you do with all that Tupperware? Usually storing food into it? Yeah, I do that too. That's crazy. Can you imagine that, everybody at home? Can you imagine that? We put food into storage containers, little Tupperware. We put little foods in little Tupperwares. And Thanksgiving turkeys do that same thing. Like, wow. I would never think of something like that, you know? That's crazy. You know, what kind of foods do you put in there? Because, like, usually I would put away, like, my Thanksgiving meal, the turkey and all that, but you don't eat turkey because you're a turkey. So what exactly do you put in there? Well, once again, I'd like to reiterate, not a turkey, not an actual turkey. I'm a guy dressed in a costume, and I put food in there. I just put food in there that we didn't finish, and that's what we do. That's what I do with the Tupperware. All right, and let's see. I use a plastic bag and an old shoe. That's why you have the shits. Wait, who? Me? Why I have the shits, or does he have the shits? You have the shits? I do, but that's usually normal. I usually just, you know, I eat a lot of Cheetos. I drink Mountain Dew a lot. I guess my primary drink of choice is Mountain Dew. And then yeah, but yeah, I think it's just my diet that's really doing it. Huh. Okay. All right, we got some confirmation. You host. I think she's telling me, the host, to say that you have the runs, but you kind of already, like, you've already explained that. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay. So we got confirmation on that. Yeah, he does have the shits. Like, it's kind of hard for him to hold it because me, the host, has asked that question to him, and he confirmed it. So, but thank you for Ari Cat for the statements there. Anything else besides Tupperware? You know, there's a lot of electronics. Electronics are like a big thing. Do you do like much Christmas shopping? Like, I don't know how long turkeys live. I think they have like a 10-year lifespan, maybe 15 years, something like that. And then they kind of, like, you know, they either go to the butcher or they kind of just, you know, fade away or something. But any electronics or anything that or Christmas gifts that you're looking to give somebody? I guess I got a few things that I wanted to get, but I don't really know. I don't like talking to my family much, and they yeah, I don't know. But yeah, okay. So you really don't have anything any gifts to give to anybody, huh? Yeah, I guess not. I was looking to get some maybe like a controller for myself. They usually have a decent discounts on those. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like Black Friday does not have like the best deals anymore. I really feel like it's just a day that stores are just hoping to get people out and shop in person again, because everyone usually does like online stuff, like online shopping. So I don't know. I don't think yeah. I even have the audience over here agreeing with me. Dylan Killen has mentioned, nope, I agree. Deals aren't great. They aren't. It's just a way to get somebody into the door, and that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, I have a drift on one. I have a drift on one of my controllers, and I just need a new controller. And it's like, instead of waiting more, I might as well just get one now since it's on sale, and I know it's on sale. Do you play video games? Thanksgiving turkey? I usually do. Yeah, I play, like, you know, so usually just shooting games. The shooting games, okay. Yeah, like the guy shooting the Hadouken. I don't think that's a Hadouken. What do you mean? Like I'm pretty sure it's a butt plug and semen. But a what? I'm pretty sure it's a butt plug and it's a semen. I don't know what you're saying. I'm pretty sure it's a butt plug and it's a semen. Okay, we're just gonna have to move on. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. Tibbs wants to know: are you into hunting games? My dad used to make me play the Cabela's games a lot, and they were kind of fun. We used to, like, you know, shoot the deers and they you know, they try to run away and whatnot, and it was a fun game. I think one of them had like a bullet time mode. Like you saw, it's kind of like Sniper Elite. Yeah. I think it has like a slowdown mode, so and the bullet like slowly hits them, and it's like yeah, it's kind of like bullet time sniper thing. Did you just say? Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what he said. Change the roles a little, you know, turn the tables. Wait, on the hunting game? Like, is he? Oh, because he's the turkey. I don't know why that slipped my mind. Have you ever done that? Like, have you like played like a hunting game and you're the one going to kill your own kind? Like, you go out and actually exterminate turkeys? So that's a complicated question, because I feel like you keep going back to the whole thing about me being a turkey. I'm not an actual turkey. I am a guy that's dressed like a turkey in a turkey outfit. Oh, that's interesting. So you have played the games like that though. Yes, I guess. Yeah, I have. All right. Tibbs has a question. Wait, that's not a turkey? No, it is. Like, it's a Thanksgiving turkey. Like that's 100%. Yeah, exactly. It's 100% a turkey. It's kind of weird. It's hard to hear him talk because he has those fake vampire teeth in, and apparently they got glued into his mouth from like his older brother or something like that. So it's really hard to hear him sometimes. But yeah, no, that's straight up. Like, what kind of turkey are you? Is there like different breeds? Because you got like, you know, I think you got like butterball turkey. I think like an Oscar Mayer turkey or something like that. Like there's different types of turkeys, right? Okay. First of all, I think those are just brands. Like, they're just brands. They're not actual turkeys. Oh, they're just brands? Like, what do you mean? Like, is that like how you categorize the turkey? It's a brand of turkey? No, it's like, it's just like a brand that sells turkeys. Oh, so there's not like forms of turkeys. I'm sure there is. I don't know. Oh, what about a bowling turkey? Is there such thing as a bowling turkey? Because I've gotten 3 strikes before, and it yells out turkey to me. Like, it tells me, it puts it on the screen, has a little bowling animation going on. Is a bowling turkey an actual turkey? Why does that question sound so ridiculous? It sounds like it was just something that it's just made up. It's just like something they call something in bowling. I don't really know. Like, what? I don't know. It's not a type of turkey. I feel like we're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one. I might have George fact check that or something. George, sorry, I called you George. Wow, how silly of me. Gerald, what do you think? Is that an actual turkey? No, I don't think it is. I think he has a point where it's like it's just a bowling term. All right, see, this is why. Okay, this is why, Gerald, this is why. Right here. Can't agree with me on anything. It's getting a little, getting a little bit infuriating. This Gerald guy. Swear. Starting to think this guy's not a fucking turkey. I don't know. I still, like, he still looks like a turkey. Like, I don't know. It's just a bit, like, I was not aware of just, like, bit happening. I'm not a turkey. I'm like I said, I got paid. I was supposed to get paid, but apparently that's not working out because I don't have, like, an agency behind me, and you guys won't pay me because I don't have the agency behind me. Well, we just don't consider your mom a person. I mean, it sounds very offensive, but I mean, okay. But I'm not a turkey. It's kind of hard to tell what you're saying. Gerald is going back to the Ellen Show act. Gerald, you were on the Ellen Show? I don't think. No, this is like my first gig. I've never been on the Ellen Show before. Are you lying to us? No. I mean, I feel like it's one of those things where he would be very humble about this. I don't think, like, he may have been on the Ellen Show, but it's like he's very bad at the piano. He's very bad at what he does. So I don't think he would admit if he was on, like, a show. I'm okay. Yeah. Man, I'm kind of on to him. Oh, Tibbs has seen your resume. He's lying. He says you're lying. He's seen your resume, Gerald. I don't think I was on the Ellen Show unless, like, I somehow don't remember. I mean, was that like back in the 80s where you're like really, like, you know, really going to the powder room when you're like, you know, you're drinking the Cokes before they change the ingredients, something like that? I'm pretty sure I'm younger than you, and I was born in the 2000s. Gerald. You know, Gerald's got some secrets. He's very, like I said, he's very, very humble about everything, and he doesn't like to speak up too much about it. Oh, what's this? Hi all, give me some advice. What business should I choose? Sell nicotine patches or join soap company? No, I don't know. If any of these companies would like to do business with me, but I am planning to contact them. That's interesting. What do you think about that? I don't really do much business. I know, but if I was thinking about, like, getting in a business game, I'd probably say that, like, nicotine patches would do pretty well because it's something that people are, like, dependent on, and it's like you kind of, like, create a business aspect of dependency on people, and it's like, and that's what I would go for. Wait, let me get this straight. You think it's a good idea to get into a business just because you would stay in business because it's like a dependency thing? That sounds really messed up. Are turkeys usually like that? Do they have like do they just try to feed on, like, negativity on, like, from people or something? Or, like, why would you actively go to try to just profit on somebody's inability to quit or something? That wasn't a joke. I was just trying to state it was like it may have been like an easier business to keep or get into. It's very rude. It's very rude. There's a lot of people out there. A lot of people out there that do not want to, like, or they're really trying hard to quit. And this is what you give them, like a business model. That's really messed up, especially for a turkey. I didn't know Turkish people were like that. Well, first of all, I'm not Turkish. Yeah, I don't think I don't think you can say Turkish people. Like, turkeys are not. Well, I don't think Turkish means turkeys. What do you mean? It's like Turkish, right? No, absolutely not. No, yeah, I don't think that's how that's not right at all. That's an actual, like, human people. What do you mean? It's like, it's Turkish people. You're Turkish, right? Hey, no, I think I'm like half German, half Hispanic. I feel like it. Okay, egg on my face, all right? God, why would you think that Turkish people and turkeys were the same? Did you, like, every time you heard the word Turkish, you thought they were just turkeys? It's an honest mistake. It's like you can't see the mistake there. I don't know. I feel like I'm not. It's not too much of a mistake to confuse turkeys and Turkish people. Have you ever, like, looked at at Turkey, like the place? No, absolutely not. Who just looks at Turkey? I looked up, like, turkeys for sale. Well, no, they're definitely different. All right. Oh, all right. Let's get back into the audience. Sounds like pharmacare. Yeah, I think I was based on the whole the tobacco, the nicotine patches thing. Turkish delight. Yeah. See, Turkish delights. Turkeys they're not the same thing. They're not. I'm telling you, you should probably get off the subject. It's not the same thing. I feel like it's kind of rounding the whole offensive thing. I don't think so. But all right. There's Mexican turkeys. I think so. Like, I'm pretty sure that turkeys can be anywhere. See, now he's the one being insensitive, saying he doesn't know there's Mexican turkeys. I knew there was Mexican turkeys. I was about to do an accent, but I feel like that would like kind of go over the line a little bit. Sounds spicy. It really does. It kind of does. Anywho. So you said you were half German, half Mexican. How's that work in Turkey? Do you like the place? No, not the place, in turkeys. I can't see. It would have been a lot clearer if I said in Turkish, but no, it's not. So in turkeys, in your form of being a turkey, how does that work? I think it's just I don't know. I think it's just that's where I was from. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Do turkeys like to get stuffed? It seems very inappropriate it seems very inappropriate as a question. I feel like no. I feel like no. Okay. Belushi has mentioned, also, nicotine patches are very profitable, but hard to get because it's from another country. Is it from Turkey? The soap company is within our country, and it's easier to get. Also, good business needs time, like any other business. That's true. I took a business class, and that's what they say. You can expect to not make a profit for probably 3 years, 2-3 years before you really make something. Make the marketing that you put it under your skin. Now I know that's not an ace of spades. I'm not saying, I don't want to say that. That's against, I'm pretty sure that's against TOS. It's probably against TOS to actually put it on the screen, but I just did that. I guess we'll find out later. We'll see if we have a show. We'll see if we have a show next week. Why did you carry on me? You didn't ask me anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought in my head I actually mentioned something. But I think the last question was about getting stuffed. Yeah, I said I don't think they like it, but usually they're they usually pass away when that happens. Like as it happens, or like they're already dead. Yeah, they're usually already dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That does. Okay. If anyone has any questions for the turkey, for our main man, the Thanksgiving turkey, feel free to ask. He is genuinely, like, he is obligated to answer any questions at all. And yeah, he has to. I will force him. Isn't that right, Gerald? I mean, I guess it happens. That's right. That's right. So, is Thanksgiving your favorite holiday? I don't think I think I asked like the season. I think I rounded the whole season, but is the Thanksgiving holiday actually your favorite, or is it something else? Well, it like I already said that it wasn't my favorite. Like I don't want to like celebrate it at all. I don't like my family. They're very loud and they don't listen to me that much. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this. I'm starting to remember because I mentioned a lot of people have that whole thing going on. Yeah. So I'm very I like let's see, St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day? I've never heard anyone saying St. Patrick's Day was their favorite holiday. Like, not even Irish people, I feel like, say St. Patrick's Day is their favorite holiday. I mean, I love it. It's like, I feel like it's not that bad. Like, there's nothing to do. You wear green, you get pinched if you don't wear green. And, like, people usually just make stupid choices and like drink and drive and stuff. I really don't see any kind of benefit of that holiday. It's like, it was like, wasn't like St. Patrick the guy who chased all the snakes out of Ireland? Why the hell are we celebrating it over here? Oh, I mean, I wasn't planning on doing like an essay of changing your mind on why it's a great holiday. I was just telling you which one I liked the most. I don't know, man. I think you have to convince me of it. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm trying to just let you know my opinion. But I'm saying your opinion's wrong. So you have to argue this. I don't think I really have to. I like the color green. Oh, I like the color green too. Yeah, okay. I like the color green. And I guess leprechauns are kind of funny. It's like one of my favorite low budget horror films. You know, I think I'm sold. I think St. Patty's Day is the best holiday. Leprechauns are funny. You get to see the color green a lot. Was that all it? Was that all you said? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. All right, that's it. It's settled. Even Tibbs is getting in on the action. He says, and you drink, which you do. You can. And it's the color green, so you can do the other stuff too. And it's like all in one thing, or at least it's not on Hitler's birthday. What? I was talking about like 420. Like that's Hitler's birthday. May 20th. Oh, you kind of went off track there. Yeah, it happens. Ibelushi mentioned I'll like all wait, did I miss something? Good to know turkeys are consenting when they get our turkeys consenting when they get stuffed. I think he said they were dead. So I'm gonna say no on that. Love the art, homie. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate that. I tried very hard. Not on this guy, though. This guy's... like, he was just born that way. It kind of just, you know... just happened. He just kind of, like, came out like that. And he just... like, what's up with his eyes? Could you not talk about my eyes? I think I have to talk about your eyes. Okay. I guess I'll just sit here. Yeah, you do that. They look like gray lemons. I never thought that somebody would explain or describe something as gray lemons. But they kind of do. Yeah, they kind of have like that gray lemon look. It's weird. And it looks like somebody like took a gray lemon and put it under their skin. The TOS one. I don't know, it's weird. Huh. Welcome in, Sherry. Welcome in, Hunter. Oh no, Hunter was here. He was part of the giveaway, but thank you. But you know, welcome. Welcome to in and to all and from everywhere. Tib says, I'm sure his grandma says he will make a woman very happy one day. Have you ever gotten that from grandma? Because that's my cousin, Gerald. So we have the same grandmas. Did grandma ever tell you that? No. Oh, she never gave you like, oh, you look so sweet. Oh, you're such a handsome young man. Nothing like that? No. She just mentioned that, that I'm doing great. That sounds a lot sadder than I wanted it to be. Let's see. Can Gerald get new decor for Christmas? I am working on that. I was gonna do like a bunch of like Thanksgiving decor, but we kind of ran out on the budget because maybe somebody promised Thanksgiving turkey over here that he would get a $5 an hour budget, but we kind of talked him out of that. Well, you didn't really talk me out of it. You just said that I couldn't because I didn't have people like an agency, and you said my mom wasn't a real person. Maybe. So out of a technical loophole, we don't have to pay him, so maybe we can actually get some more Christmas decorations over there for Gerald. I mean, I kind of don't like my decorations already. You don't like your decorations? Aw. Anyway. But he isn't really sitting, crouching down. He I think so. Yeah, he's kind of just like crouching. Funny story about that. So I wanted to give him a like a stool, like a little red stool, and I kind of just forgot to draw it and give it to him. Let's say buy. I forgot to buy it for him. So he is kind of just crouching right now. He's kind of doing like a real like ninja move, crouching that far down. But it did look like he is sitting on the floor. It does look like he's sitting on the floor. So I kind of just ran with it and I was like, like we could just say he's sitting on the floor. His thighs are probably killing him though. Like, I don't know. I've never seen somebody with like spider legs like that or grasshopper legs. And oh, that would have been wicked. Oh, could you imagine if we gave him backwards legs? Oh, that would have been great. I feel like that's like a character we can have. That we can use probably. Oh, by the way, we have like, I took away the ad timer. Never mind. But it's like 40 seconds. There'll be like 3 minutes of ads playing. Don't worry, there's not going to be too much going on during that time. But just a heads up, there's like 30 seconds, and we're going to be playing some ads just so there's like an hour of no ads. That's how I do it. It's how I like to do it. It's like a show. It's like a show that we do. But no, that would have been awesome. Maybe I'll move the plant. Maybe I'll move it and he'll be sitting on a plant or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. All right. That's enough of Gerald. Thanksgiving turkey. How long can you do a squat? Like just squat down. How long can you do that? To be honest, I don't think my legs really work that well like that. Really? Yeah, I kind of like, it's like, there's not much going on under this garment. Now, what do you mean garment? Is that like what you refer to as like your feathers? First of all, it's not feathers. There's no feathers on here. It's all like a felt pajama material, I guess. And yeah, there's no real felt here. But yeah, no, I usually have like a walker that I use. Oh, you use a walker. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you up there in turkey years? I mean, I'm 25 years old. Oh man, that's pretty old for a turkey. Well, the human life expectancy is roughly like, 80 to 90 years old. I don't think I need. I'm not running on turkey years. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that has something to do with like the like German Hispanic part of your family or something, where it's like, your life expectancy is a little higher or something. I feel like it's mostly me not actually being a turkey. Interesting. Did you hear a part about me not being a turkey? Yeah, no, I'm hearing you loud and clear, but that's interesting for a turkey for sure. It's definitely one of those things where I feel like, we wouldn't necessarily think that a turkey would live like that long. Huh. So no squats for you, right? I'm not particularly a fan, no. Huh. Gerald, how are you on squats? My legs are kind of just stuck like this, so it's easy for me to squat down. Your legs are stuck like that? Yeah, I usually have to like lean forward and then walk around with my hands. That's crazy. I thought you were just squatting down, making the most of it or something. I got a Taco Bell ad and then an ad for adult diapers. That's pretty coincidental. I feel like either one, Taco Bell really enjoys the show, or two, they just know their demographic, People really want Taco Bell, and then just they don't want to get up and use the bathroom or stay in the bathroom for that long, so they just poop their pants. They poop their pants, and that's what they do. They don't want to sit on the toilet. They want to sit in their lazy boy and then poop their pants. Oh, man. But yeah, okay. Do you like Taco Bell? Taco Bell's interesting. Like, I like your food, but I feel like you could do better than Taco Bell. Feel like you can do better than Taco Bell? Yeah, I feel like Taco Bell is very it's very lackluster when it comes to the like the texture of the meat and stuff. Have you ever had drunk Taco Bell? Do you mean like Taco Bell when I'm drunk? Yeah. Taco Bell when you're drunk, not like when you dunk. That's what I said. Taco Bell when I'm drunk. No, Taco Bell when you're drunk, not when you dunk. Like how often are you playing basketball? Okay. When I like to go drinking, yes, I sometimes will eat Taco Bell. Okay. But how much do you eat of Taco Bell? What do you usually get? I like to get your the 12 taco box. The 12 taco box, and you like to bring it home to your family? Well, I usually live alone. So all the 12 tacos are for you? How long are you usually on the toilet after that? I mean, I don't usually finish the whole box every time. I feel like we're getting somewhere. All right. How many are left usually? Well, usually like the shells, because I like to take apart the tacos and add it to other tacos. And I don't eat the shell right away. I get the hard taco shell and I break them up into bits, and I usually use it for chips the next day. Is it the next day though? I mean, after 12 o'clock it is. Damn, this Thanksgiving turkey party's hard. I can respect it. I can respect it. A Blue Chew ad. You ever tried Blue Chew there, Turkey Man? No. All right. Man, we learned a lot about this turkey today. So what, you usually get the hard shell tacos, 12 box. I'm going to say you eat most, or if not all of it, because I feel like just saving the hard shell as chips and then eating them in that same, I would say kind of the same sitting. I feel like it's, I don't know. I definitely feel like it's like eating the whole box. So how long are you on the toilet after that? Yeah, that's is it a little personal? Oh no, it's not personal at all. Like I'll you know what? I'll go first. I usually get like the bean and cheese burrito, add some jalapenos into it, or maybe like a chicken bowl or something. I think the longest time, 10 minutes. 10 minutes I spent on the toilet. Oh, yeah, no, that sounds about like what I do. I don't know. There was a little bit of stutter, tell the truth. Okay, it's usually like somewhere between like 45 minutes to like 2 hours. 2 hours? Like I can't sit on the toilet without my feet falling asleep in like 10, 20 minutes. How do you do it for 10 hours, 20 hours? 20 hours. How do you do it for 2 hours? I mean, it was just one of those things. It was one of those times where I had to, I mean, I didn't want to. It's not like I try to do it like all the time. But like, how'd your feet feel out? Like, how'd your legs feel? They fall asleep? I mean, not really. I kind of just, got up and, stretched a little. You stretch with your pants off? I mean, it kept my legs from falling asleep. Yeah, I guess, but it's like, it's kind of weird. Like picturing you, a Thanksgiving turkey. Wait, do you wear pants? You're not wearing pants right now. I mean, I technically I'm wearing like a onesie. Technically wearing what? Technically I'm wearing a onesie. A 1C? Is that like your turkey size? No. Yes, I'm wearing pants right now. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. Do you have duck feet? So I got the outfit. I got the outfit like at a discount rate yet last year. I bought it because it was discounted. It was just after Thanksgiving, and they had a turkey costume that was really big. It was really large, so I don't really fit, and they only had a part of a duck outfit left. So yes, it's kind of like duck feet, and it's way oversized. Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. So man, you actually you're technically wearing pants right now, I guess, because you have like the feathers and stuff. Well, no, it's because it's your onesie. Okay, still don't understand what you're saying. But all right, let's see what the audience has to say. 20 minutes of pooping at work is a full paycheck at the end of the year. 20 minutes a day. Okay, yeah, no, I used to do that all the time. It was great. I used to do that too. Don't lie to try to make yourself seem cool. I feel like you're the type of person that would make sure you waited till your break or lunch to poop on the clock or to poop off of the clock. No, I like to, you know, I like to get free money. I feel like, no, see, you're not giving me that vibe. I feel like you're giving me the vibe where if I went to go take like an absolute logger in the back room, you would actually tattle on me because I'm taking up so much time and you're not able to go do your own thing. That's I mean, I don't know. Gerald, what's your vibe on him? He kind of seems like a narc. Right? He kind of seems like a narc. Yeah, just I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't tell him I'm going to take a logger in the back room. That's what I'm saying. That's 2 against 1, Mr. Turkey. When's the show over? I don't know. Like, whenever I feel like it's over. When I gotta go pick my kids up from school, that's when it's over. And guess what? That's not for another, like, hour. Maybe an hour and a half if I'm feeling generous. If I feel like they need to hang out with their friends at school a little bit longer. That's when the show ends. That doesn't seem like something a show would do. Like, they usually take on scheduled time. We're in a void. We're genuinely in like a lost space in the 4th dimension or something. I don't know. I don't know the whole lore of the place. But no, yeah, we don't really run on time here. We kind of just exist. Other than that, yeah, no, it's just we're just here. You're stuck with me. I'm stuck with you until the end of the episode. That's a good point. Like, where do the characters go? Like, I remember one time, like, one of the characters that were here told me a character was, like, walking to their car. I don't know where they go. Would you like to stick around to just be part of the show after? I mean, I really don't feel like I want to be here, no. Is there a back room with a couch? Is there a back room with a couch? A coffee machine? I have a coffee machine. No, I don't have a coffee machine. I'm sorry. We have like one of those electric kettles, and then we have a French press for coffee. I like doing it that way. Get a stronger coffee taste. Don't gotta wait as long as like the drippy one. And don't get me started on the instant coffee. Things are kind of gross. I kind of like the instant coffee stuff. You would. But anywho. Ugh. Oh, for the cartoon characters that hang out before and after the show. Yeah. We got a green room. They say they always go in there, but I've never seen them in there. I know we have someone I have not met before. Apparently somebody with like a big nose and red hair running around. Like acting as like kind of the secretary here, but no, I've never seen them. But I've had word that we have a green room. I've never seen it. I kind of just like spawn into existence right here. And then like that's all I remember. And then it just goes black and then we're on the next episode. It's weird. Yeah, see, Ari Cat has met them. Ari Cat has met the assistant. I never have. I think I saw them before. Like I was hanging out in the little back room with the couch and coffee maker, and they had this like person. I want to say person. Why are you gonna say person? Well, I don't know their pronouns they prefer. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, but I met this person, and yeah, it's a pretty accurate description. Red hair, with big nose, and kind of the same dress shirt and tie you have on right now. Actually, that was one of the things I noticed the purple tie, and Yeah, is that you? Is that just you in a wig? Are you sure it was like this one though? Like, I mean, I just got this one. Yeah. You were explaining that too. You're explaining that that you just got this tie, and yeah, you were making sure everything was okay. Everything was okay. You were the one who told me I would get $5.50. I can't understand what word you're saying when you get excited. No, you were the one who told me I get $5.25 an hour if I did the show. You got to calm down a little bit. Huh, okay, you were the one that told me that I would get $5.25 an hour if I came on the show. I don't think I would do that. You had this conversation. Gerald, do you remember this? No, Gerald was not part of this. You told me I would get money for doing a show. Yeah, but we worked that out already. I feel like you guys, it's not entrapment, but I feel like it's kind of like entrapment. Entrapment? I think that's like a police thing, though. Yeah, like I said, it's not that, but I feel like it is something like that. I don't think so. It's weird. But she is cool. She's really cool. The lady with the big nose, the assistant. I've never met her. Never met her, but I hear good things. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see. Thanksgiving turkey. Thanksgiving. Black Friday. Christmas season. What about it? Thoughts? Thanksgiving's all right. Like I said, not a big fan. Yeah, because turkeys and all that. I kind of get that. It's like, I don't know. It's like asking, about a different holiday. Like, not a holiday, but I guess a tragic event. And you're asking a certain crowd about that. I get that. No, it's more your family thing. Yep. Oh, okay. And Black Friday, we kind of went over not good deals, and Christmas is all right. Oh, you like Christmas? Yeah. I say Christmas is it's definitely fun. Like it can be a lot of fun to get gifts and see things. I usually get some pretty neat stuff around Christmas time. Oh yeah, what's the best Christmas gift that you gotten? Was it like turkey sweater or something? I did get a sweater before, but no, it was more. I don't know. It's more. The gift that I got was really cool. It was like a what was it? So it's like a yo-yo, and when you like spun the yo-yo, it would do like a spinning move, and it played music at the same time, like as it was spinning. Huh? As it was spinning, huh? Like it would just play music. It's kind of like those toothbrushes that when you like brush your teeth and it plays music. Not really. This was a yo-yo. So it doesn't have to touch your teeth and you actually hear the speaker. Oh, that's interesting. I never heard of something like that. Yeah, it was a nifty item. All right, and then we have apparently a picture of the assistant. Let's see. Oh, there she is. Oh. Yeah, I feel like she looks like a very nice lady. I definitely feel like we could definitely get along. Her name is Coraline? Caroline. Is this pronounced Coraline? Caroline? Coraline? Coraline? Is it Coraline? Coraline? Cobra? I don't know. Also, welcome in, Techno Blade Fart. Howdy, howdy. I like that one. Which one? I think I launched off a whole bunch of them. I'm not sure exactly which one you tickled your fancy. But yeah, going back. Oh yeah, going back to the question. Anything else that was really cool that you got? I enjoyed it. Stop. God. Anyway, I got one of those. I also got like a remote control dog that like would walk around and bark and then do a little backflip. That was pretty cool. It did a backflip? Yeah. It's like you hit a button, like you hold a button, and it's like he did a backflip. Oh, that's so cool. They do like little yips. Oh. Ugh. What was that? I don't know. The bear sneezes on me every once in a while. Wait, why does your bear move like that? I don't know. It just showed up. I set up the studio with all this stuff that I found just laying around the void, and it kind of just does things. Sometimes it'll talk in Australian accents. Weird. Oh. But yeah, it did a little backflip, and yeah, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I'm not sure. Wasn't it a bird that, like, you know, one, two, and a, wasn't it like a bird that did that? Like, can you relate? I think it was an owl. It sounded like it was. I'm pretty sure it was an owl or something. It wasn't. It definitely wasn't a turkey. How many licks would a turkey take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Because we know an owl, they do two and then they crunch it because they really want that chocolate. Can owls digest chocolate? Can someone look that up real quick? Can owls digest chocolate? Is it like a dog? I don't know. They lie to you and take lollipops, and I got my cat taken away from an owl too. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. You're like, the owl took away your whole ass cat? Was it like a small cat, or is it like one of the the husky babies? Like, wait, we got a husky baby here. He's like, oh, he's a biggin. But yeah, I feel like, you know, I don't think an owl can take him away. He's hefty. But then we have the old man who's very skinny. I feel like he would be taken away by an owl. It was on the roof, and I was trying to get it down, and an owl swooped in and took him. Oh, it was like 8. Oh no! Did he just take his ass? Did he leave his body and just take his ass? Did you just have like a top torso cat after that? How did he poop? I have so many questions about that. Did it just take his ass? Oh man, I'm sorry, Mr. Turk. Thanksgiving turkey. We're kind of getting a little off topic here, but you know, we're you know, have you ever had a pet taken away by an animal before, like a bigger bird type creature? I think I had like a gerbil, and I was really young. At least my sister tells me the story. We had a gerbil once, and there was like a falcon that came down and took him out of, like, he was rolling around in his hamster ball, and it like swooped down and stole him. I don't know if falcons do that. Is there, like, do falcons eat gerbils? I think most birds eat. I mean, maybe it's not a falcon. Maybe it's like a A crow? I don't think crows do that. They're not known to anyway. I think they mostly eat bugs. Oh, it was some kind of big bird. I don't know. That's crazy. So I mean, it did happen though. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear
Turkey,
that.
I'm your long lost son.
Apparently, the bear is your long lost son. I don't think that's actually possible. Why not? Because I've never really had like human interaction for like the past 2 years, maybe longer. I don't know. After I moved out of my mom's place, I kind of just stay inside a lot. I don't know. Usually that thing doesn't lie. I mean, it says some weird stuff.
I see it in your eyes.
Sees it in your eyes. You guys do kind of have like that blackout on your pupils. Like you have like the giant pupils. I think that one only has like blacked out pupils. I don't think he even has like the whites of his eyes. That thing's just straight up demonic. No. I don't think that's possible. I don't know. I just saw this one. I didn't know cats lived to be more than 3 years old. All my cats just died. It's just getting sad. Why? I'm sorry. I didn't. You didn't think they lived past? I mean, I guess you were like 8. I'm assuming you were still 8 and you thought cats just like didn't live that long. But oh, brother, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh man, I think we broke them. Yeah, we probably did. I mean, I'm still here. Yeah, but I think we broke you. Not really. I don't know exactly what to say. Why don't you say it without the vampire teeth in your mouth? I've already tried to get the teeth out, and they won't come out. The glue's still in there. I gotta go to probably like, I don't know, what do I go to? Like the dentist? Does the dentist handle this, or is this more of a doctor thing? I think a doctor can help. Like they probably have something to like get the glue off or something. Like, I don't know, I think they can probably help. I don't think you have to go to a dentist. Either way, I got, but yeah, you know, that's why I'm not taking them out, is because they're kind of just stuck there. Oh, okay. Let's see. We got to follow up on the cat thing. Yeah. Well, I didn't ask somebody I didn't ask until someone was like, "I have a 30-year-old cat," and I'm like, "Wait, you mean 3, right?" Oh, I thought they were like hamsters. Oh, Andrew Carden, welcome in. Just showing up while I'm showing the screen. And what is he doing? Vampire teeth. So I think it was like a prank or something. I don't know. He said some words, and I don't really listen to him. But thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate you. It's been 5 months. That's crazy. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. I thought they were like hamsters or whatever. Like a couple years, then you bury it because you think it's dead, but really it's just cold as fuck and hibernating. I mean, whoa, you buried a live hamster? Oh no. But yeah, he's like, I guess he's like a vampire turkey or something. It makes it really hard to understand him, to be honest. Yeah. So I had the teeth laying around, and my older brother was like, "Hey, you should put on these teeth. It'll be funny." And I did, and apparently he had like glue stuck in it. So it's just I don't know. I can't get it out. So it's kind of stuck here. It was right before the show. I really didn't have time to really work at it to get the teeth out. So they're kind of just stuck in there. There you go. There's the whole lore. Yeah, how are those things staying in there? With glue? No, I mean like turkeys usually don't have teeth, right? Like how do they stay in there? Is it something with like the German Hispanic side of the turkey heritage that's kind of allowing those teeth to stay in there? Well, no, it's just it's on my teeth. Like okay, I don't know how to say this any clearer, but I'm not. Oh, look at that! He says gobble gobble. Is it? Do you get offended at that? Like if somebody just goes up to you and is like, oh, gobble 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 gobble. Do they try to scare you with it? Gobble gobble gobble. Like does that work at all? It doesn't get offended. I'm not. Gobble gobble gobble. Does that scare you? No. No, I'm not actually a turkey. I don't think I have any beef jerky right now, but we'll keep an eye on it. I think we had some in the green room. I think we mentioned something about turkeys. So oh damn it. That's appropriation of turkeys. I'm sorry. No harm done, I guess. Yeah, I don't try to be offensive. I know sometimes it'll come across that way. But I'm just kind of sometimes I'm ignorant to this kind of stuff. And someone just came up and said gobble gobble, and I thought that was it was very cute. It was funny. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't really care. All right, well, that's good. I'm good you can, stay in high spirits about that. Oh. I'm going to have to ask you, Techno Blade Fart. I'm going to have to ask you not to get so political because, that's, we're here to have a friendly discussion here. But I mean, I guess since it's already out there, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about Turkey Lives Matter? I mean, I guess it's a little insensitive to kind of take a serious movement and just say turkeys, just put turkeys in front of it. See, this is why we don't get political on this show. See, you upset the turkey, and now look at him. He's really just kind of in the gutters now. Gobble gobble. It still didn't scare me. You're just yelling at me. All right. Well, I'll stop that. I'm sorry. I did the turkey appropriation thing again. I apologize. Is there like a turkey drive that I can donate to help turkeys in need or something? I think like St. Mary's does a turkey drive. I feel like you're kind of mixing up like things that would help a turkey, like if you donated like a turkey farm or something, or a sanctuary, versus a place that gives out turkeys. Like I feel like they're already giving out dead turkeys. That's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't have another sound effect that would actually go like, about that. Go Gadget, please refrain from using gobble. Okay, we have to refrain from using gobble because it's appropriating the turkey's culture, and it can be very offensive to them. I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned, and I'm growing as a person because of that. So I'm gonna have to ask, please, let's refrain from any gobbles in the chat. Please, no gobbles. We have to be very respectful for our guests here at the show. We run a respectable show, a respected show, and yeah. You know what? We're kind of slowly approaching the end of the show, though. We're not winding down quite yet, but I forgot to mention this at the beginning. We actually have a special, like a special treat at the end of the show, and it wasn't the announcement of Show Gundy and all that. I got that out of the way. I will mention that again. But Rock, what do you mean? Wait, we do. What do you mean? Wait, we do. Yes, it's a respectable show. What are you talking about? Yeah, we live and learn. We grow. We grow here. We're not trying to just live in the past all the time. I think Bobble is acceptable. We're gonna go with Bobble. So anytime somebody wants to say the G word, anytime someone wants to say the G word, we replace it with Bobble. Okay? Wait, how do bobbleheads feel about that? Wait, are you waiting on a response from me? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I assume you knew about it. Well, I'm not a bobblehead, nor am I a turkey. So either way, I don't know. That's no help. Also, Mr. Bear, you're getting close. Stop. I know it's kind of like, you know, it's a workaround for right now because we're very ignorant at the moment. And Go Gadget, you're playing with fire right now. You're playing with fire. You're saying all the G words. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what we're talking about, why we're here, and what we're talking about, and why we're talking about it. Okay. Can you put on some earmuffs? Earmuffs? Why? Okay. I think he's agreeing to at least not listen. Go Gadget.
Guzzle, guzzle.
It's not the word. It's not the word. Go Gadget. We're talking about gobble. You cannot say gobble. Gobble is offensive to turkeys, and they don't like you saying it. You cannot say the word gobble around a turkey because it's very offensive to them. It's their language. What even is that? What is a go gadget gobble? What does that do? Is it just like put one of those weird turkey things on his face and he just gobbles? I'm sorry, Mr. Turkey. I got flustered. He brings out demons. He brings out the demons, and I can't stop it. I'm so sorry. You kind of came up with these. You came up with these rules on your own. There's nothing against, but it could be offensive.
Some people just like to watch the world burn, and for this I leave with a gobble gobble.
You too? At two bear? Come on! I'm saying it because I'm telling you not to say it, Gadget! I'm trying to heal the world while you're just like the bear. You're just watching it burn. We can't have that. Turkeys don't have ears. That's true. How did you cover your ears? I didn't. So you heard all of that? Yeah. I did. Will you ever forgive me? I don't think it's not really one of those things where I can forgive you if I'm not even hurt by it. Well, I guess we're going to have to end the show with another guest just not enjoying their time here. I don't have a boo or like a sad song. I can do this. I feel like that doesn't fit the tone of what I'm trying to say. So I'm sorry. I'll make some kind of donation to a turkey drive to kind of like, you know, balance out the carbon footprint of my mistakes. And yeah, I mean that's the best I can really do to appease for my sins.
you bastard.
Hey, you're the one making like these comments, okay? You boo. You boo. God. Anyway. How about we just get to the end of the show? We'll get to the end of the show. We'll bring out our special surprise now. This is gonna be
Turkey Drive sounds like a crazy swing party. Bring the upside down pineapple.
Bring the upside down pineapple. Isn't that like an old person thing? Don't you do that like an old folks home? You put like an upside down pineapple outside your door and like, oh wow, that's a swingers party. That's what we're gonna go swinging. Oh, leave the kids at the park with their swings, but we're gonna be swinging over here. We're gonna be swinging and slinging. But yeah, all right. Getting serious. All right, bring it in. Bring it in. I'm just kidding. I don't have a Zoom feature, so we just stay right where you are. So. There's a lot of unfortunate souls out there that this Thanksgiving, which is today, it's not past. Thanksgiving's today, okay? We all agreed on that, right? So this Thanksgiving, there's a lot of people out there that are unfortunately not able to have a good Thanksgiving meal. So we have brought in oh man, I think Go Gadget will actually recognize them, if anything. But we have brought in a special guest. He used to be on films, but his health kind of took a turn for the worst. And he's only about, I want to say like maybe a year and a half old. He's a year and a half old, and his health has taken a turn for the worse. Please, everybody, welcome. Please welcome Nuts to the stage. This is Nuts. That is his belly button. I want to mention that. I didn't fix that. That is his belly button. Please, just for everyone to know, that is his belly button. I just wanted to point that out. Just letting you know. Anyway, this is Nuts. He is a squirrel, and he used to be in movies, but his health has taken a turn for the worse. And Nuts here, he's unfortunately out of work. He has not been able to get much work anymore because of his health decline, and for that he's running low on money, and he's not able to. His famous movie was self-titled. It was called Nuts. Had a star-studded cast. I think like James Earl Jones was in it. I think Rob Schneider played Nuts, even though Nuts was actually in it. They kind of did like, I think it was originally in like French or something like that, and then they dubbed over it. So I think they got Rob Schneider to play as Nuts, like dubbed over Nuts. And then like James Earl Jones was in there. I think hold on, I think I might be able to find it. I think I should be able to find it on but yeah, anyway, he used to play in a movie. It was a self-titled movie called Nuts. And like I said, he's not been able to work for very long, or for like recently, because his health's declining. And a lot of people, you know, they have that. So what we're doing today for this poor, unfortunate squirrel, we're going to give him a free Thanksgiving dinner. And that free Thanksgiving dinner, you're going to have a turkey with it. So our good friend, the Thanksgiving turkey, has vowed to make amends in this world or something like that. I don't know. He has agreed to give back to the community. He is donating himself as the Thanksgiving turkey for Nuts. Wait, what exactly does that mean? So Nuts, I'm sorry this has happened to you, that you felt that you have fallen on hard times. And here on the show, we try to make sure that everybody is like happy and healthy, and you are no different. The Thanksgiving turkey has decided to give up his life to make sure that Nuts over here is able to get like his Thanksgiving meal and able to, you know, to have a happy Thanksgiving that like all of us want in this world. I don't think I agreed to that. and so it's okay. But anyway, nuts. The Thanksgiving turkey is yours, and you get to enjoy it however you want. However you want. So oh there he goes. There he goes.
Oh my god, my balls, my flesh. Oh no, I'm getting eaten alive. Ah.
But did he? I think he just ate him. That sounded horrible too. All right, well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and thank you for joining us on today's show. That's kind of a weird bone shape for a turkey, huh? I'm starting to think he was probably just a guy in a suit. That is some God-sending clue right there. Like that, those stayed in pretty well. That's some really tough clue. That's, oh my God. Huh. So I guess that's how his teeth are staying in there. Yeah, he does have regular teeth. I'm not in trouble. I was saying gobble all along. It's still offensive. It's still offensive to say gobble because we just because the presence of a turkey's not here doesn't mean you could just say gobble all you want, okay? So let's kind of tone that down just a smidge, all right? But yeah, everyone, thank you for joining, and thanks to the Thanksgiving turkey for being wait, could we just spin this on him? Did he just lie to us? Did he come onto our show and say that he was a Thanksgiving turkey, but really he wasn't? Oh my God. Did we get lied to? Were we lied to? Oh my goodness. I'm so like, oh, this changes everything. This is everything. Like, I mean, I don't think his bones need to be picked clean. Also, he looks charred. That seems like two conflicting ideas. Like he was meant to get fried, but then we just changed it to like him just getting eaten alive, but he still got charred bones. That's weird. Oh, that's so weird. It's like weird. Like he lied to us, right? Like, oh, we can't forgive him for this. We can't forgive him for this. Yeah, that's crazy that he would just lie like that. The audacity. That's right, man. And we're gonna tell the police I had nothing to do with this, right? Yeah, no, it was just you guys that were just saying like, oh man, that turkey. Yeah, we should give the turkey to a heinous, weird squirrel with the ability to pick up everything. Yeah, I saw nothing. We saw nothing here. That's crazy that he lied to us and we saw nothing. Who was that? Who was that? Who's sitting on that couch right now? Who was that? How'd they get here? Where did they come from? Man, that guy break into the show and just sit on the couch and just leave his bones here? That's insane. Oh, that's insane that he would do that. And just leave his bones right there. Gerald, you see what happened here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a guy like dressed as a turkey. Man, that's insane. That's insane that you would not bring up anything like that and someone just break in and lie to us and leave his bones on the couch. Ew, just had that thing cleaned. Oh, that's gross. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for our show today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on our holiday special. All right, I got 10 seconds. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate all of you guys. Have a wonderful day and happy Thanksgiving. All right, bye.